No, I'm probably being super
sure,
biased towards Call of Duty.
I'm pretty sure if you keep cussing the way you are, I think there might get flagged.
Oh.
I mean, like, plenty of YouTube videos do that, but I don't want to push the envelope.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Like, maybe every once in a while, but try to keep down. What if a little like 8-year-old plays on this? Like, oh, I love Halo, or I love Call of Duty. Oh my god, I gotta watch this video because I jacked my dad's laptop. Or in my case, I jacked my brother's laptop.
God.
So, yeah, just... Anyway, we gotta get back on topic.
So, one of the things you can do is get a perk and then get it to pro, right?
Yeah.
That's awesome. I mean, you get the perk and you're like, oh, this is pretty handy. You get pro and you're like, oh my god. Get scavenger pro, I'm stealing things from other dead players. But, so, if you really get into
Oh, wait, no, the clock is what's holding up my iPhone. I was like looking for my clock, but my clock is what's holding up my iPhone, and since it's not plugged in, because I have
12:16.
Oh my god, my computer's right there. I feel boosted. Yeah, 12:16.
Oh, anyway, let's get into the story mode, because we kind of beat around the bush with the, multiplayer, but let's get into the campaign.
Okay.
So one of the big differences between Halo Reach campaign and Modern Warfare campaign is the fact that Modern Warfare has been building for 3 games, or actually is it 4, I think? There's Modern Warfare.
There's Modern Warfare.
Modern Warfare 2, yeah.
Yeah, so there's like 3?
3 games. 3 games of this theatrical amazingness. I mean, in one of them you climb a mountain with ice picks and...
Oh, yeah.
Driving cars and shooting out the back of cars.
See, this is what makes it, like, I really don't like people who tried choosing a side between Halo and Call of Duty, or 2 games, when they haven't played the full series. Like me, I've been playing Halo and Call of Duty, like, pretty much my whole life. Like, I grew up with, like, some of these old ones, and, I mean, sure, I think I missed 1 or 2 games for, like, the original Xbox, maybe. But besides that, like, I played them, though I only own 2, I only own 3 at the moment. I've played plentiful of them and really got a good look at them. And I've actually been hooked on a few for good periods of time. And at the same time, also Halo, I actually currently own every single Halo game there is, which, just by saying that, I'm pretty sure I'm going to get some kind of comment saying, "You are the biggest nerd in the entire world." Well, I actually did it by accident. Like, I wasn't trying to. I just kind of like, oh, this game looks cool, and bought it. And kind of collected over the years, which I'm pretty sure other people like. It's not bad. It's pretty fun. They have a little bit of variety. If you get sick of Reach, you can always go back to your 3. Which 3 was actually a great game. Love 3.
So, one of the great things about Modern Warfare and, like, the Call of Duty series in general is
their campaign focus.
Their campaign seems to have a lot more theatrical effects with them. Like, I mean, and bear with me here, when you don't stop and kill every enemy, and hell, even in some points there's never-ending spawn enemies, which you get down to it, and with your, with your going to thing, there's cutscenes, and, I mean, a big one that I like to point out is the one level with Soap in this game, Modern Warfare 3, where you're trying to sneak through the enemies. Like, come on, you're like, it's so tense when you're doing this. And I mean, it's just theatrical.
continue on. I finally get a kill with these dual wielding guns. Yes, they're finally coming in handy, and I'm almost out of ammo.
Okay, so, rocking the akimbo. So, yeah. So, with that, you know, you get the theatrical effect. It feels a lot more like a story. Whereas with Halo, you kill and you kill and you kill and you kill, and then you get to the next part, and you're like, alright, now what do I do? Kill some more? Yeah, like I thought.
Yeah, I mean, there's like care packages, and drop zones, interactions. As for like Halo, like, the objectives are different, yet at the same time, all it is spot killing, or getting to another spot while killing enemies on the way. Either way, you're always killing enemies. And a good example of that is in Halo 1, what was it, the library? Yeah. Because I have Halo Anniversary and I was playing that and I wish it would end. I hated that level. It's like, I'm pretty sure lots of people can level with me and say that is not, it's very detailed and very unique, yet at the same time it's probably one of the worst campaign levels there is. But like, it has a great example of, all it is just killing. You're running through just killing. I mean, like, their oracle's talking, but it's just, that's it. You don't have any objectives. It's either just surrender through as many enemies as you possibly can manage while getting through the area, or standing at a doorway, just holding, just abandon yourself until you go over. Either way, all you're doing is just killing, without any events happening. It's kinda, you know, a little bit unmanageable, kinda just makes it a little bit annoying that you're having these waves and waves of enemies thrown at you. Yet at the same time, I guess it does feel like you're some kind of god. Beyond, I mean, really, there isn't anything good about being thrown with wave after wave. It really gets boring and unamusing, and it gets kind of frustrating. You start to die from it too. As for Call of Duty, like, it's like, get the care package, or you have this much amount of time, you have to hack the computer, you have to get in a helicopter and shoot. I mean, how often? Like, you get in a helicopter twice to fire a turret. Twice, and that's just reach. I mean, you don't really do much in reach. That's just get on your feet or on some kind of simple vehicle and just slaughter. And it really, I mean, like, the environment doesn't feel like they tried very hard. Besides,
that's
you know,
hilarious. We both get 7 and 13.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Well, let's wrap it up with the campaign debate and speed through the multiplayer before we reach 20 minutes.
Oh, shoot. Well, all I have to really say about the multiplayer is really fast matching, great gameplay.
Fast. I don't feel like it's fast. I mean, I do appreciate the fact that you can join in mid-game, which
Oh yeah, that's a good
I mean,
one.
like, have you ever been in Reach and like wanted to join your friend, but they're already in the game, so and they're like they just started, and they don't want to get banned from playing matchmaking, from quitting, so they just want to like get through it. So you have to wait for them to finish like a game of freaking Invasion, and it's just crazy. Like, it's just a nuisance. But, and I do feel like though, that Call of Duty, its maps are definitely wider, and you can really strategize in a certain way. I mean, I'm pretty sure, not pretty sure, but I'm sure that in Halo you can strategize too on maps, but Call of Duty gives you more of reacting in a way that is more like a war, where you kind of have to strategize and put snipers up there, put someone to watch the field over there, booby trap this area. I mean, really like focus on really strategic and
strategy. And that's really cool. I mean, a lot of war games don't even capture the feeling of war. As for this game, the sounds, the abilities, all the little nooks and crannies you can run into, the strategies, the abilities, it really captures the player.
UAV online.
You speechless, Miles, over there?
No, I think I
about
really
wrapped up?
enjoy it. Yeah, I really enjoy it because of the smooth gameplay, lots of customization, and when you really get into it, you don't want to leave the game.
Especially once you start to see yourself level up in multiplayer, like, oh, just a few more times and I can get this and that. I knew
And then
when
you
I
get to the
saw
next rank,
that I
you're
was...
like, oh, I want that.
Yeah, I know when I saw I was close to getting the heart rate monitor, I don't even like this gun all that much. I just knew I had to suck it up. Anyway, that's all we could really do for the game. I mean, like, I guess the last, note we could say on Call of Duty, I'm pretty sure there's some others, but to be a time saver, I guess the last thing I could say is Call of Duty also gets really experimental with their gameplay. Like, in, what was it, World at War or something like that, there was, I can't remember, I have it quickly. There was zombies, and then once again in Call of Duty Black Ops, there was zombies, and that right there added a whole new feature to war games. I mean, there's zombie games out there, but it brought in a whole new game. It brought in just like this whole new way of thinking and playing and entertainment. And like Modern Survival, just another game. Playing along. As you get bored of one thing, you still got another thing to turn around to. As for Reach, who really plays Firefight? I mean, ODST, Firefight was kind of fun, but really, Firefight got boring. Like, oh, I'm smart and I can grab that doesn't matter. And then you can customize it, so, you keep getting raped, so you get mad, so you go into the customization and actually make the character super bammed. So it's like, to the point where, like, it's not, what is it for? It's just useless. And that's like that's a very good thumbs up for Call of Duty. It's that they're experimenting and bringing a whole new card to the playing field, and that gotta give Call of Duty props for having the balls to just throw that out there. Because seriously, if they made like Zombies gay or something, or somehow F things up, they could like lost a lot of sales on their game. They really like threw something out there. And I think Halo tried to do the same thing with Firefight, but I guess they just weren't as lucky as they were as Call of Duty was. So, that's about all the time we have for this episode.
So, guys, before we leave, this is probably going to be in 2 parts. So, the second part of the... I'm saying this at the end, but... This will be, the Halo section will be completely different. So, don't worry if you still want to hear.
Yeah, just, I'm pretty sure there'll be a link or something, or just search it up. Just probably have to, it's not that hard. Or just go to my channel and find the episode for if you're a Halo fan and what we said kind of brought you down in the dumps and you need something to lift your spirits up, well, just go to the Halo prompt one and the Halo, go for Halo one. Yeah, and raise your spirits, or like I said earlier, just wanting to take a bait and hear all sides of the story, then do that. So, thanks for watching, and goodbye.